So I'd like to welcome our next session to the stage. We have two people, I think, coming to the stage. So I would like to welcome to talk about the evolution of mobile UA with AI lessons from Gamelight, Valentina and Julia from Gamelight. So if you're there, please come on up.
Hello, dear all. I'm very excited and super nervous, to be honest, to be here today on this stage because it's my first, let's say, experience on giving a speech on the conference like that. So super privileged and super humbled to do this. I will start with a short intro of myself, and then I will pass the mic to Valentina, and she will carry on. And about after 5 slides, I'll be back. So I'm Julia, account manager at Gamelight, with 5 years of experience in gaming industry. Worked at Unity with top grossing partners before, and now I'm super excited to be part of Gamelight. And on the stage, quickly, I want to call Valentina. It's our lead of BD team and also my dear colleague and friend. Valentina, the mic is yours.
Okay, great. The green button, right?
Yes.
The one working. Okay, so actually it's not working, but it's okay. Yeah. Can we do something? Sorry, it's a little technical problem. It's good? Oh, yes.
Okay.
So we are back to us. Here you can see pictures. Here you can see Unreal. So I'm responsible for business development team of Gamelight. I've joined the company like around 4 months ago. Before, I've been in mobile advertising industry already for 10 years, give or take. I've been always in the rewarded app discovery field. And yeah, so today we are going to kick in to speak about our products and to speak about our technology. Our company is AI powered, and we do something that sets us aside from any other rewarded platform which is now present on the market. So let me just tell you a little bit about what we are doing and how we are doing that. So we are a game discovery platform. We have our own audience, and our own audience, those are gamers, to who we are recommending games. But what makes us different is that we are recommending only maximum 4 games per user. Nobody is doing it on the market. And for us, it's very important that we know exactly to who this app will be presented. We need to find the best, the one who will be driving ROAS of the user, the one who will be as well like driving RPUs, the one who is going to stick, who will be the most loyal user to the game. And that's where we are using AI targeting, AI algorithms. So what actually we've done, on the fun note of that, the company exists on the market for about a year. We are very, very young. We are not that many. We are like about 10 people during the last year. Right now, we are a little bit more. At the same time, what we've done during this year, we've been ranked 3rd for some categories by AppsFlyer Index, which is crucial for the small and for the company who've been in the market for 1 year. Another thing is that we as well, we are reaching here on the ad spend around like a little bit over 11% for the match-free titles by Singular. And what is the most important is that our AI tool is considered to be the best targeting tool in the industry by .com Awards. So we are going to speak about this part. So how do we do that? How we are using AI technology? As the publisher ourselves, as the one who has the data access to all the data of the users, they're giving their consent, we are able to track a lot of things. We are able to get the data about app usage data, we are able to get the behavior, we are able to get demographics, and many, many other points. Obviously, it's a massive data, which we are getting in real time. And what is the most important? Like, it's not possible to do that manually. So that's where our algorithm is kicking in. So in the real time, we are able to analyze it all, and we are able to select the best. We are able to create the persona to whom we are going to be pushing exact game. So we have only one shot, as you know, because we need to be showing only 4 titles maximum. So we need to find the best one. And that's where algorithm is working. It's analyzing it all in the real time, and it's picking only humans who will be there, or who will be attentive. So the thing is that it demands like 0 human intervention because algorithm is working on itself. Another thing is self-adapting. And self-adapting point is the most important. Why? Because the thing is that we need to have some data from the app publisher themselves. So sometimes they are not giving enough of data for us to, for algorithm to start working straight ahead. So there are like some kind of like a delay with the result, but the thing is that this algorithm that we came up with is self-optimizing, and it's learning from the data as fast as it's getting, like as much data as it is getting, and it will be like self-adapting, and it will be finding the results. So it's self-optimization, and we are able, like obviously with AI, to look at the historical and the real-time data, and basically we are just finding the best possible user. And with that, we are getting the most amazing results, and that's my colleague who is going to speak about this and about the case studies. Here we go.
Thank you, Valentina. Valentina is a BD, real BD, and I'm account manager. She basically brings me the partners, and then I'm working with outcomes, with all the challenges that we might possibly have. And one of the challenges that I see is that partners very often are using the same strategy for AI algorithm versus non-AI. And UI strategy has to be adjusted depending on the type of the algorithm ad network is having. And the typical scenario that I'm seeing is our partners come to us, for example, a new partner comes and they say, we know what we want. We want women 35 plus, for example. And sometimes I feel like it's sounds like Tinder. And I say, look, try younger ones. They also can work well. You know, and this is how it works with algorithm today, because it can show you the new audiences, and it exactly knows that, for example, this guy, 18 plus, might really enjoy playing your game and spend money there. And maybe that lady of 35 plus is completely not relevant for you because she doesn't like your types of games. And it's kind of a dilemma for UA managers to be data-driven or AI-powered. And yes, UA managers are data-driven. They know their audiences, and which is true. But AI algorithm today, what it does, it just shows you a new possible audience, and which is important to be open-minded and to take this into consideration, because AI powered means actually 100% data-driven. It just analyzes data better than a human being and or non-AI algorithm. Because, first of all, AI gathering a lot of data, including playtime, behavior, demographics, device manufacturer, and this rich data set feeds our algorithm, which is designed to maximize ROAS, retention, RPU. Basically, the next challenge that we are facing is overcoming this resistance to change. For ad networks with the AI algorithm, it's first of all to persuade UA managers that try AI targeting. Once they are persuaded, then it's a big challenge for UA managers themselves to go back to their leadership and decision makers and to persuade them not to limit their campaigns and to basically rely and test AI targeting, which leads us to the next slide of case study, because case study usually helps in this process of persuading how the competitors did it. And first case study we want to share with you, it's Goat Games, our partners. They advertised with us their title, RPG and Strategy One, Bloodline Heroes of Lethos. And they chose two geos to start with, which was US and UK. And again, we persuaded them to use AI targeting, which also took some time and resistance, but they trusted us. With their goals of ROAS Day 7, 24, they, as a result, we managed to overachieve their targets and we reached 43%. And ROAS Day 30, you can see, was overachieved by more than 30%. which was amazing for them and persuaded them to stick to AI targeting. The next case study, actually, we won a Platinum Award and Best Mobile Marketing Award from .com for this case. It was top grossing RPG mobile game publisher. So they chose US. They allocated 3 million budgets for a month and received 150,000 installs. And again, with their goals of ROS D712, they reached 15.5, and RPU. They saw the RPU increase of more than 400% for day 7 and day 30 as well. Basically, what we see right now, that for even popular and saturated games, it's really working well with our algorithm, with AI algorithm in general, and it helps really our partners to overachieve their RPUs. We're going to the next one, lessons and conclusions, and basically this is our last slide today. First one is become AI-powered, just test it. This is what we always say when we have our partners coming to us, just test it. And those who decided to go with manual targeting and then finally decided to test AI targeting, they see at least 40% uplift of their ROASes. And second one, it's very important to understand whether a traffic provider has AI or non-AI algorithm, because many say they have an AI algorithm, but in reality, it might involve AI translation or AI creative tools, but and on its core, it can be just use manual targeting or no targeting at all, and they can focus solely on the highest bidders. And there are some questions that would help you to identify where your traffic provider has got AI targeting or not. First one is how long is this learning phase? Because with AI algorithm, it shouldn't take weeks. What we see immediate results with our partners. They can achieve their KPIs after the first closed cohort. Secondly, also very important is the budget. The budgets for the learning phase should be really minimum. And besides this, another one question to ask is how are the ads, are they personalized or not? How does this personalization work? Because for us, each user, we have just one shot, as Valentina said. We really tend to, there is no the same ads that we show to two users. It could be only in case if they have the same app usage data, the same interest and stuff like this, which is not possible. Each user will have their own personalized four ads that they will see. And as a result, they will play the game because this is something that they like. And actually, advertisers, they will get loyal users who like playing with high LTV. And we see that, for example, the rate of tutorial complete is about 96-98% on our platform, which also confirms that it really works. The last question also to ask, how does optimization work? AI should help to make optimization easy. When you make change in your campaign, you have to see the immediate result, immediate impact. And this is what we see. Also, the setting up the campaign should take a few minutes. It shouldn't take like half an hour or something. And for UA managers, it gives opportunity to focus on something strategic. Basically, AI makes our life easier and helps us to focus on the important stuff. And I want to finish with this slide, become AI powered and just test it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, we are probably have time for maybe one question. We should take one question. Does anyone have a question for our GameLight friends? No, I know, oh, there's one at the back. We'll take one question here, and then we'll probably have to move on. But thank you very much for that presentation.
Hi, it's Suraj from Carry First. Just what type of AI are you employing? Can you give us some idea what type of models are being used underneath?
So that's a technical question, Lauren. Or is it like data collection that we are taking?
No, what type of models? Are they deep learning models? Are they more old school models? What type of models? Are they simple feedback optimization loops?
That's a great question. That, to be honest, I am a account manager. Yeah, maybe with the technical stuff, I'm not so, but I can definitely follow up. If you can come to me, I will take your emails and I will follow up on your question.
Great.
I'm really not ready to answer it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Well, tell you what, let's move on. Thank you very much for the presentation. That's very interesting. And if you do have any other questions, of course, you can look up GameLight on Meet to Match and ask you there. So thank you. Thanks.